Overnight, the White House making the historic decision to separate the president and vice president. Senior officials confirming President Trump and Vice President Pence will be kept apart due to coronavirus concerns, saying the two will maintain distance from each other in the immediate future.
We can talk on the phone.
The temporary separation comes after a Pence aide tested positive last week. ABC News has learned the vice president spent Monday away from the Oval Office wearing a mask while working in a neighboring building as the White House adopts new safety measures.
Just about everybody I've seen today has worn a mask.
The president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, seen wearing a mask during a rose-guarded news conference.
I wish you'd write honestly about it, but unfortunately, you choose not to do so.
The president coming in with a positive message.
We have met the moment, and we have prevailed.
Applauding the country's testing efforts.
We've prevailed on testing is what I'm referring to. There's nobody close to us in the world, and we certainly have done a great job on testing.
But our John Carl pointing out the contrast between testing at the White House versus everywhere else.
Your staff, your senior staff, as you just referenced, is able to get tested every day. When will it be that Americans across the country will be able to get tested every day as they go back to work?
Very soon. I mean, really very soon.
But should people be told to go back to work until they have that assurance that they and their co-workers are able to get a test, which we're still not there?
We're leaving that up to the governors, as you know.
A follow-up question drawing the president's ire.
So when will the rest of America have the same access that members of your own White House have to testing?
You know what? If we didn't get the tests, if we did no tests in the White House, you'd be up complaining, why aren't you getting tests for the White House? See, we can't win, because if we didn't get the test, you'd be up. I understand you very well, better than you understand yourself.
But it was this exchange between Trump and another reporter that led to an abrupt end to the news conference.
Said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if every day Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world, and maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm telling you, I'm not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question like that.
That's not a nasty question.
Please go ahead.
Moments later, the president walking away.
Questions, Mr.
President. Next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the young lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish,
Okay.
but can I ask you
Ladies
a
and
question,
gentlemen,
please?
thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill today, Dr. Anthony Fauci will testify to a Senate committee over video conference. The New York Times reporting Fauci is expected to tell senators that Americans will experience needless suffering and death if the country reopens prematurely. Today, the heads of the CDC and FDA will also testify over video conference. As for reopening, a former official at the Occupational Safety and Health Administration says COVID-19 has become a worker safety crisis and called for new rules to protect workers. Kenneth and Mona.
Ines, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.